My name is Hjalte Jensen. I am a newly signed player to Team Discmania, and I'm going to show you what's in my bag. So starting off with the putters, I am putting with the prototype P2s, the new prototypes. These are just very firm, very nice, quite overstable, so I can use them also in the wind. And then I have another P2. This one is for throwing. This one is crazy understable, so this one is for Hjalte flips to turnovers. That's basically the only thing I use it for. Then I have a S-line P3X. This one is way more stable than the P2. This is kind of an upshot putter and driving putter. I can drive it about 300 feet at max. So yeah, this one is just my straight driving putter. Then I have two tactics. I have the Razor Claw 1 for just a bit of more straight tactic. This I can lay out on a bit of an anhyzer, get it to hold and consistently come back in the end. Then I have the Razor Claw 2, and this one is way more overstable. This one I use for backhand hyzer upshots, forehands of any kind. Yeah, this is definitely a workhorse in my bag. Then moving up to mid-ranges, I only have one mold in my bag. I have three MV3s. Starting off with the Iron Samurai 1. This one is just crazy understable to me. I can put it out on hyzer and get it to flip all the way over. So this one mostly comes out in the woods, but I use it a lot in the woods. Then I have just a bit up in stability. We have the claw marked glow C-line. This one is just a bit more stable. I can use this to push hyzers. Yeah, this one I use quite a lot. Then I have just a regular C-line. I think this is the last Innova run they made. This one turned out way more overstable than any of the other MD3s. So I can use this as basically any mid-range shot. Alright, moving up to fairway drivers. I have an Instinct, just a normal Instinct, Neo Instinct for my understable fairway shots. This one is a hyzer flip to turn over for me. I can use it on forehand scramble shots as well. Then we go to possibly my most favorite disc in the bag, my FD2s. This blue one is definitely my most just stable disc in my bag. It's so straight. I use it for every straight fairway shot, both forehands and backhands. It's the 3-tooled C-line version, so it's very flat and got some stability to it. Very nice disc. A bit of a jump up in stability from that is this is I don't know which one it is, but it's a bit of an older FD2. This is just a bit more stable than the blue one, so yeah. Then going into FD3s, I have a normal C-line FD3. Straight to overstable, use it a lot for forehands. It's just a bit more stable than the FD2s, to be honest. And then we have a really overstable glow C-line FD3, workhorse in the bag. Every overstable forehand approach, backhand shot up to like, yeah, what's 350 or 400 feet even. Very nice disc. To finish off the fairway drivers, I have the Neo Splice, and this is just a crazy overstable disc. It can hold any forehand flexes and come out of it, backhands as well. Spike hyzers, this can just yeah, basically do anything you want with the overstability that this one has. Alright, and going up for fairways, I have kind of a hybrid driver, the C-Line PD. The first one, the red one here, I don't know which runs these are, but this one is very straight for a PD. It turns over a bit and comes back, and this is just a very versatile hybrid driver. Then I have a 10-year anniversary Freak X PD, just a board flat PD, very overstable. Used it for backhand anhyzer to straight shots. Oh, it's cold out here. All right, going into the drivers, I have 4 drivers in the bag right now, 4 DD3s. Normally I only have 3, but right now I'm getting ready to go to Las Vegas and Memorial. So right now I have back 4 of them. To start off, I have a Cloudbreaker 2, which is very beat in now. Been using it for the whole 2021 season as well. So this one is just my bomber in the back. Long backhands, long forehands, long backhand rollers, just an all-out crusher disc. A step up from stability. Don't think it's a first run, but it's definitely one of the first runs of the S-Line DD3 with the hug lap stamp on it. This one is just a bit more stable. Use it for forehands as well and backhands. My very straight driver, I have the Cloudbreaker. I think this is the first run Cloudbreaker. Just very flat, very straight. Can use it for basically any driver shots I need. Then I have kind of a special disc in my bag. I have the new prototype DD3 in the C-Line plastic. Just way more overstable than the other ones. But I can use it to get up to a little bit of a high, so to get on the flat. Get it to go straight and then fade out consistently every time. Yeah, and then it's also kind of stable for my forehands, because if I release it flat, I know that it's just gonna go straight and then hyzer in the end, so and still get a good distance on it. Then to finish off the drivers, I have 3 PD2s. I have a C-Line PD2, the Chaos PD2, an old run of PD2s, and this one is kind of a bit more straight of a PD2. So this one is just a little bit of a step up from instability from the C-Line DD3. The red one here is just a normal PD2. You know what it's gonna do, it's gonna hyzer for you. So I throw this for basically every hyzer shot, both forehand and backhand. To finish it off, I have a swirly PD2. This one is just pure beef. It's so overstable. Spike hyzers, forehand spike hyzers, flex lines also, both backhand and forehand. Just a very nice wind fighter to bring to the States. Then I have 2 more discs in my bag. Those are kind of like utility discs. I have a very understable Essence. This is just for rollers and for huge air shots, which I know it's gonna turn over. And then of course I need to have a tilt in my bag. This is just a very fun disc to use. It can basically do, yeah, anything. It's so stable. It's gonna flex out of any forehand anhyzers and backhand anhyzers, and it's also taken out the grenade shot from my bag. When I throw this on hyzer, it's just gonna go straight up and straight down. So yeah, just a very fun disc to use. So yeah, that's basically what's in my bag for most of the 2022 season. I'm gonna switch it up a bit, getting to know some of the new discs coming out. I'm definitely gonna have the new Iron Samurai 3 in my bag also. But yeah, thanks to Discmania, Disc Import, for hooking me up with all these very nice discs. I'm sure it's gonna be a blast playing all over Europe and in the States this year. Hoping to see you out there. See you soon.